Okay, once again here in my 2021 BMW X3. Thought I'd do a quick video on what it's like to drive at night. Nothing too special here, at least in what I'm doing. I'm just kind of driving around in my garage. But I like keeping the blue theme throughout. Looks really nice with the orange buttons and everything else. So we're gonna go ahead and start her up here. And you can see those super bright LED headlights in front of us there. Oh, fog on that window. I gotta defog. You get a really nice, vivid, bright backup camera. And I noticed when you're doing this at night, there's like a red hue from the brake lights, obviously. But just backing it on up. There we go. And I'm kind of surprised. Usually, since I have a trailer hitch, there it goes. When I back up, it tends to beep at me because it thinks it's an object, which I'm kind of like, why doesn't BMW know I have a trailer hitch? Like, that should be able to be sensed, you know, and not beep at me like crazy. Usually it goes nuts. There it goes again. And you're like beeping up the whole time you're backing up, but whatever. You can see I got a heads-up display, which looks real nice at night, especially. It works great in the day too. So no complaints there. I really like that they included that, or at least I got it as an option. Like I said, the biggest thing driving at night is these super bright headlights. They really make everything, you know, you can see it all for sure, driving around. And then if I pop on the brights, you know, they'll go even higher. So you'll notice, or at least I noticed, like if you're going up a hill or something, like there's a clear line where the headlights just stop. So going up a hill sometimes it's hard to see because you can't see it, or at least I guess I should say in the dip of a hill. Like if you go down and then drive up, it's hard to see at times. But when you obviously hit the brights, it's definitely better. It does feel like a spaceship in here, that's for sure, and that's kind of the feel I was looking for in my next new car, which again this is my first BMW. I've never had anything like this before. I had a 2012 RAV4 before this, and that's kind of all I knew. So this is quite the change. But this is also, you know, the car I always kind of wanted. Even when I got the RAV4, it's like, man, if I can get a BMW X3, that's been the goal. So luckily I was able to obtain that goal. You know, work hard, stay in school, kids, you know, go places, and buy BMWs apparently. So if I just back her on up here, again, I'm kind of surprised it's not beeping. Backing up is a little hard, and I'm still not used to it because it doesn't really. I always find myself like angled slightly to the left, even though if my backup camera says I'm straight. I think the camera itself is cockeyed a little bit, so it always throws me off some. Good news is to stop it from beeping, you just hit the parking button and it goes away, and you don't have to deal with it. So yeah. For example, I think looking at these lines, I am bang on, perfectly aligned in my parking job. But if I were to get out, and close the door, that's actually not too bad. But you can see I'm still slightly angled to the right. Usually it's far worse. That's pretty much it. Just like I said, wanted to do a quick little drive there to show you what it's like popping through at night, and some other features as well.